Tonight was the night of the big show, but we still have more awards to give out.
Yeah, Chelsea, the show went off without a hitch from 7 to 8, and happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Well, he took his team all the way to the 4A state championship game, but came up a little short against Aliquippa and finished 15-1. And for that, head coach Rich Mannello from Dallas is the 2023 Dream Team Coach of the Year.
You know, you've been around a long time. You know how this works. I happen to be the one that's standing here, but we got a great town, and I've said it over and over. I'm going to say it forever. Dallas is the greatest school district in the state of Pennsylvania. You know, from our school board, our administration, our teachers, our support staff, it's the best in the state, and they're all bought into our kids, all of our students, and so that's the big backbone of this, which is really neat. And then we have families, you know, quite honestly, that are bought into the same process that our players are bought into, because it's a grind. So it's the whole group behind us. And yeah, I gotta mention, there's one more team behind you know, our Dallas football team, and that's the Diamond Manufacturing team. You know, the leadership of Dave Simpson and Brent Montross. You know, without those two and the Diamond team and the support that we get from them, none of this happens.
You've had so many great moments over your career. What was that moment like, making it down to the state championship game and playing Aliquippa?
You know, it was a great honor, and it was great to see two public school teams there. I've been, you know, very vocal on my thoughts on that, you know, and we're all about public school kids and getting a chance. And, you know, I told our guys, we came up short. We got beat by one heck of a football team, and hats off to them. They deserve that one, and they gave us a pretty good whooping.
What's it mean to represent the Wyoming Valley Conference, represent District 2, your peers and equals, obviously Coach Roth winning a state title, but to receive this honor amongst all those greats in the state and in the area, it's got to be a special honor for you, Rich.
Yeah, you know, when I grew up in New England, you heard about Pennsylvania high school football, and until you live here and really be a part of this and you see the impact that it has in the communities, I mean, it's special. You know, we always talk about, you know, you have a chance at a high school level to change and save lives, whatever it is. You know, it just happens to be football with us, but whether you're a teacher or an administrator, you know, whatever that niche is where you impact young people, I mean, that's life changing. And to be able to represent all the good, you know, that's happened in the past and that's been built here in the state of Pennsylvania, you know, through high school football. It's special, but it's more important that we get a chance to represent Dallas.
Coach Mannello, he's already into next year, getting the kids ready for the 2024 season. Once again, our WNEP Dream Team Coach of the Year from Dallas, Rich Mannello. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.